Sid and Meredith Shaw with you. It is a major day for women's hockey. The PWHL is unveiling the official names, logos, and colors for its 6 teams.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Joining us for the exclusive reveal on Canadian television, because we're on Canadian television right now. You'll only see it right here on BT. Jayna Hefford, 4-time Olympic gold medalist and senior VP of hockey ops for the league. And Natalie Spooner, 2-time Olympic gold medalist and forward for Toronto's soon-to-be named team. Big round of applause for both these hockey legends in studio. Let's go.
Big day, a huge day. We're so excited to have you both here. I have to start off by saying, though, Natalie, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Obviously, this is an exciting day, but there was some tough stuff coming after the end of that last season with your injury. We just want to check in on how you're doing.
I'm doing great. Yeah, rehab is going well. I get to start skating this week, so that's a big plus. Get back on the ice and see how it feels. And other than that, just getting strength back in my leg. But all went well, so really just following the rehab train and getting better every day.
Are you predicting another MVP season? I don't want to put words in your mouth. I don't want to put words in your mouth because you're one of the best to ever do it. But you know what? We'll talk afterwards. We'll talk. I won't do that. Because right now, the business at hand is to unveil the names and the colors and the logos for the 6 teams of the PWHL. Are we ready for this in here right now?
Come on, are we?
We're ready?
Yeah. Come on, Canada.
Okay, considering, Nat, you're in the room here and you represent Toronto, we have a special unveiling for you. If you can look into camera 8, please, because I believe you are wearing the wardrobe of the new name of Toronto's team. Unveil, please. 3, 2, 1. The Scepters, ladies and gentlemen. The Toronto Scepters.
I can leave my jacket open now.
There you go.
Yeah,
Secret's out.
I bet that's been done up for days. Now you can finally let it all out.
How does it feel,
exciting.
Scepters? Does it roll off the tongue, Nat?
It feels good. Like, it feels so powerful. I mean, when you think of royalty and them holding their scepter, I mean, it's going to be like us, how I'm going to feel holding my stick, just like the same sort of power. So I think it's really a name that as a team we can rally around, but also that fans now can rally around. And I'm excited to see all the scepters in the stands.
Yes.
I just think it's such a powerful ornament that Royals get to hold, and I think it's amazing. I'm excited to be a Toronto Scepter.
And I'm just throwing this out there after a Toronto win, and there will be many. Team at center ice, player of the game with a scepter, middle of the circle, crowd watching. You salute the crowd. Free idea. Go ahead, take it now if you like it. If you don't, it's fine. We're here to help. Yeah. We're here to help. Okay, now time for the other 5. Again, this is a monumental day in the history of women's hockey in the PWHL. Here we go. The Montreal Victoire, the Ottawa Charge, Minnesota Frost, Boston Fleet, and finally the New York Sirens. Ladies and gentlemen, the PWHL.
Wow.
Jayna, how are we feeling about that? A lot of work went into that.
A lot of work. It's been a labor of love for our team, and there's some folks that have, spent so much time bringing this to life. And it was really important to us that these names were bold, strong, confident, and they really resonated with the dynamic style of play of the PWHL and the spirit of our league.
Well, let's talk to some of them sort of more specifically. We heard from you, Natalie, on the Scepters. What was it about Scepters that stood out for you for Toronto?
For us, it was about the regal history, the commanding presence, as Natalie said, the power, the strength that comes with the scepter.
And again, the Montreal Victoire, because they win a lot of hockey in Montreal. Nat, I don't want to bring that up.
I was going to say, hang on.
I'm just saying historically.
I was at that game, Natalie. They didn't win that time.
The Ottawa Charge is part of the motto, of that city. The Minnesota Frost, Ice, obviously, the Boston Fleet, the Maritime Connection, and the New York Sirens. Let's just say it's a city that never sleeps. So there's some sirens in that. Overall, Nat, this today doesn't just mark the names and the color structure and the logos. It has been a journey to get here. How are you feeling about all that?
I feel really good. I mean, I think last year, obviously, we didn't have names, but I think we made a statement in the PWHL, and people got to know what the PWHL is. And now the fans were asking for it. As players, we wanted to have these identities, and now we do. And I think it's just more excitement that the fans can have coming to our games to rally around their teams, for players to rally around too. So I think it's exciting, and I can't wait to get going and get playing and see, what our jerseys will look like eventually, get the games going and get our fans out cheering us on.
Well, it couldn't be more of an exciting day, and we're so thrilled that you were able to bring that here on BT. We've been big fans of this league sort of since day one, and it's been so incredible to see the crowd response, the fan response, and like you say, Natalie, now they got the merch, now they got the stuff to show up with full colors. So thank you for that.
Awesome. Now, one last question. Any free stuff for us? Any? Oh, it just so happens. I'm sorry.
Come on.
So what is this?
Wow.
What do we got here?
First of a kind.
Yeah, look at those arms, all the teams.
On the ice with all the logos?
Yeah, you're going to be the only ones in the city with these jackets.
Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
You know what? This is how we go to break.
Wow.
PWHL Season 2 coming soon. Check them out online. Congratulations to the both of you. Congratulations to the PWHL. More BT coming up after this.